Most mi befejeztük a sztorit, megnézem egyet a multiát is. Vágjunk be. Hogy itt még ilyenekes. Tényleg. Csinálunk egy fine karaktert. Mondja, tegnap nem tudom mi volt velünk, de nagyon ment.
Okay, Sheriff. Here they are. Tell the Marshal this ain't how we do things here.
Blackout.
But I'll oblige him this once. All right. Let's see what we got.
Gondolom mit kell a karaktert csinálni. Nem tudom, de az, hogy squadból, ha úgy ment, nem. Eleinte. Na de aztán nyertünk egyet, viszont Dóba tényleg adta, nagyon... Mondjuk olyan sokat Dóba nem játszottunk, de... Most 2 meccset, de mind a 2... Ugye az egyiket nyertük. Most 3 ment. A többiben is mindjárt elég jó helyezések voltunk. Jöjjünk férfivel. Hát férfiak vagyunk. Jaj, beszélj! Hát az olyan, mint egy UFO. Enter name.
You aren't going anywhere, and neither am I. Take the time and get this.
Mindegy, nekem nem lényeg, úgyis megosszuk. Jesszusom. Milyen torz emberek vannak? Úgyis osszuk. Nincs 37, hát nem, 26-ok vagyunk. Na legyen 27. Igen. Addig mi? Hát leszünk skinning, mert nem vagyunk valami.
Quite a record we'll have on you.
Ez ne. Jó. Eleve elég nagy szipkám van nekem is. Persze. De szakaltal úgy család.
How you doing with that?
Világ se látszanak a hajtószó.
Okay then.
Fogat is lehet állítani.
Yep.
Hmm. Olyan. Á, nem leszünk. Olyan félig kopacodó nincs. Na, az... Legyen rövid. Márt. A hajszín az ilyesmi. Nem az enyém. Ja, azt hittem, hogy maga a karaktert. Jó van így, nem. Most. Ez jó. Elég elfogadható. Kicsit látkőélebbre csinálhatná az arcát. Ennyi szakal van csak. Ezt visszamegyünk. Nem baj. Van. No. Mindjárt megnézzük a fogakat is, de szerintem egy kicsit ki vannak romolva. Hol van itt? Hát nézzük, milyen sárgák. Na, átrakjuk be. Ja. Gamer. Hát az, ami normálisabb. Hol is van? Na igen, ezt akarom. Menjen így. A neutrál az. Olyan így nem állít. Világ azok lehetnek kisebbek, akkor a nagy film nincs. Na, nincs neutrál normál. Lifestyle. Na, ezt ilyen helyen azt raknunk. Egy ilyet. Úgyis aztán a játék közben lehet állítani. Amúgy is azért akarom, hogy lássuk, nője a hal, meg ilyen. Az mi? Hát... mondjuk. Amúgy nekem nem ilyen a szakállam, nekem a szakállam sárga, sárgul be. csinálni. Nem kell. Leszek férfi. Az se kell. Na jó. Jó. Az mi? Nem kell. Van az így. A tribu. Ah. Hát az marad így. Közepes. Mindegyik. Miért nem tudom elfogadni? Hát az jó van így. Jó van így, gondolom úgyis, hogy lépem a levelt fejlődik a karakterem.
Hold up your fingers. Here we go.
Vajon az a 13.817 az mi akar lenni, hogy... Hanyadik játékos vagyok? Hát nem hiszem. Gondolom többen játszanak. Ja, hogy... Jó.
Jackson! Officer Jackson, move those prisoners! Officer Benton! Kitchens ain't staff! Officer Townsend, those rocks ain't gonna break themselves! What are you standing there for? Get moving! What are you looking at?
Akkor te gondolom már néztél róla a videót? Gondoltam csak megcsináljuk, s azt annyi.
You with the hammer? And you'll do. We need to perform a work detail out in Valentine. Come on, get in. Open the gate.
Nem gondoltam, hogy...
Come on, Milliken.
Nem mondja, hogy come on, bones.
Yeah.
Ja, hát igen, az hogy szokták, de nem gondoltam, hogy pont börtönbe kezdünk. Gondoltam, hogy így kell megcsinálni.
I tell you what, old Jameson is a wretched, sour old bastard, and no mistake. You lot stay calm in there.
You aren't saying nothing.
Well, you are now. Shut up. You know, my wife has acquired ideas significantly above her station. She's been reading too many goddamn books. Personally, I'm against education. Of women, I mean. And men, I guess. Unnecessary. Doesn't add much to the world. Education.
Good day, gentlemen.
Oh.
Don't do anything stupid. Nobody gets shot. Act like fools, and the pair of you will be dead within a minute. Now, what are your names?
Jenkins and Milliken.
Well, Mr. Jenkins and Mr. Milliken, throw your guns to the ground and get on down here. That's it. Very glad to meet you. It's not worth being rash. You boys get paid a salary. You get that salary whether these people escape or not. Your wives presumably want you alive. Let them out. Now, please. Okay.
És közben énekeljék, hogy let it go, let it go.
You all run away. Aside from you. Try to stay out of trouble. This is a stroke of good fortune for all of you. Use it. Now, Mr. Jenkins and Mr. Milliken, be so kind as to quickly run away before somebody gets shot entirely unnecessarily. Go on, don't look back. Mr. Went, I believe it was $50 we agreed on.
It was.
Here's 50 each.
Each?
Yes. Now get out of here, both of you. My employer and I appreciate your professionalism.
All we did was stand there and look tough.
And you did it fantastically well. Good day, gentlemen. Now, sir, how about you pick up these guns and we move out? My mistress is waiting for us. Come along. Then you better get on this horse.
Nem ó. Nem ó.
It's not much of an animal, but they haven't got far to ride. Just get on the horse when you're good and ready, okay? Yeah, I waited on them moving you some weeks. I can wait a while longer. Can we go now? Okay. Ready? Wonderful. I hope you'll forgive the secrecy. My employer particularly values discretion.
Mondjuk igen, azt a múltkor mondta a gyerek, hogy nincs hangja a karakternek.
Awaiting a hanging for a murder you did not commit. Must have felt a whole lot longer, my friend. You still seem strong, though. I mean, doesn't look like breaking all those rocks has left you entirely broken, in body or in spirit. I hope I am right about that. Rounding you folks up, and those sham trials, they were a disgrace. Made a mockery of the rule of law. I still can't quite believe they got away with it. There's others convicted when you were. Came out breathing fire. Maybe you're like that too.
Hát az is.
Guess we'll see. Or maybe you just want to put it all behind you, forget you were in there at all. That would be fine, of course, but you will listen to my mistress first. She spent a good sum getting you folks out. You owe her an audience, at least. You've been away for a while, so we'll help you get set up in the world.
Jól van, kérem.
Accept our offer? You can. That's more
Hát nekem is még egy fél óras megyek, azt kajalni meg ilyen. Jó, jó. Ez, hogy itt voltál. Hát kösz, sajnos majd sok lesz. Te is légy jónak egy jó szabad napolást. Szia. And chances to raise hell, too, if you feel you're in the need of them. Okay. We haven't got far to go now. He's just up here. There's the camp. It's your horse. I'll wait. This way. She's anxious to meet you. Madam,
we're back.
Hello. Jessica Leclerc, how do you do? What did you tell him?
Nothing, as we discussed.
Thank you, Hawley. I do hope we haven't inconvenienced you dreadfully. But seeing as you were due to be hanged in a week, I'm sure you don't object too strongly. I know you're innocent. Well, not perhaps exactly innocent, but not guilty of what you were accused. I know you and those who were with you that died were little more than patsies, and that you were set up by one of 3 men or a woman, possibly by all of them. I can't be sure, but that is all I know so far.
And one of these people also made Mrs. Leclerc a widow.
And I will avenge my husband's death, so help me God. But I will not avenge it upon them who did not cause it, or caused it unwittingly. Anyway, I'm sure this is all a touch confusing and melodramatic. Where are my manners? Hawley, please show our guests to their tent and give them some fresh clothes to put on.
Very good, madam.
Then serve us both a little refreshment.
Certainly, madam. This way. You'll find a change of clothes in there, alongside a few other items you might need, a lasso, a knife, and a lantern, I believe.
Hmm? Roulette. Jó. Na, maradhat az. Ó, ez elég. Ez jó lesz így. Ez mi? Jó. És ennyi.
That looks more comfortable. Hawley,
Here, madam.
you're very good health. I suppose it beats dying, hmm?
Mrs. Leclerc's husband was murdered by one of his business partners.
And I intend to find out which one. Or rather, I intend for you to find out. And kill them. You're the only person I could possibly trust to do whatever it takes. Because you and your accomplices, you're the only other victims of their lives still alive. You see, you walked into the town at approximately the same time my husband was shot in the back, but by another gun, firing different bullets to those you possessed when you were arrested. These bullets, this was their mistake. You were rounded up and sentenced to death, all because you came to town and didn't talk too much and seemed like you were nasty. Anyway, here they are, the people who run Blackwater. Mr. Jeremiah Shaw, banker, real estate speculator, and crook. Mr. Amos Lansing, ranch owner, speculator, and crook. Mrs. Grace Lansing, his wife. Society patroness, lover of the arts. Crook, and my former best friend. Teddy Brown, her disgraced brother. Outlaw, wanted man, and still in contact with them. All I ask of you is your help in finding out quite what happened.
Mrs. Leclerc would like to help you get back on your feet. Get back to work.
Whatever your work may be, I don't judge. You want to rob? Rob. You want to save innocent folk? Do that as well. But you need me just as much as I need you. I think we all understand each other.
I hope we do.
Nem akarja
Good.
bosszulni.
I look
Írja
forward
halálod.
to rewarding you for killing those who made me a widow. My husband was a true believer in this country and in the West. He was killed for greed. Foul greed when there's quite enough for everybody. I don't care what your scruples are as to killing. I will take the full burden of that sin upon my shoulders. Goodbye, for now. Then Hawley, go introduce him to nice Mr.
Kész,
Cripps.
csó.
I think you'll like Cripps well enough. He's long past his prime, of course, but he hasn't gone entirely crazy just yet. And he will help you, better than most of his ilk. Cripps! Get up!
Hello, partner. Harley.
This is your new boss.
Oh, pleased to meet you, partner. J.B. Cripps at your service.
We'll pay to get your camp established. Mrs. Leclerc is a generous benefactor.
And, where are we headed?
Ja, hogy ki kell választani, hogy hol kezdjünk. Nem tudjuk, gondolom majd fel lehet upgrade-elni.
Oh, sir. While Cripps is establishing your camp, perhaps you can go to the station and see the clerk. Then head to see Clay Davies. He's a horse thief and not a terribly nice one. Then meet Cripps back at your camp.
See you shortly, boss.
Good luck.
Gondolom, hogy
Sooner you do it, the sooner we'll leave you to your own devices.
Gondolom, hogy a kempünket kell aztán upgrade-elni, meg ilyen rossz dolgok. Oké. Na jó, menjünk. Jaj, nem kell nyugtatni a lovat. Ez mi? 0, 10, 20, 40, ezek valami perkek lesznek, vagy mi? Mhm.
You blind or dumb?
Vannak küldiadók.
Hello. You must be Harley's friend. He's one of us. He said you also were a discouraged man. I'm very discouraged. Disappointed Alden, that's me. Anyway, it's a pleasure to make your acquaintance. I find your reticence charming. Real charming. By the way, I heard you might want to earn a little money. Well, some gentlemen have been robbing our stages, and they are not part of the club, if you catch my meaning. If you can make them go away, I'm sure they will have something of interest to you. They're up in Cumberland Forest. See what you can do, okay? Here, by the way, a catalog. The latest issue. Just came into this armpit from a land more civilized. And if all works out,
És mit tudok azzal a
and I move around these
katalógussal?
needed, and all of us are very discouraged. We will all help a fellow sufferer with pertinent information. Good afternoon, sir.
Egyelőre, hogy nézem, még játékos nincs, gondolom, ki kell vigyem egyszer a kezdőküldiket. Hm? Ez volna hajnal. Az lenne. Mint a akaratlan. Yeah.
Hey. Can't wait to take that gun off your dead body.
A paci igazán a... Nyúl. No. Úgyhogy fegyvereiket nem tudom felvenni. A nőszert azt felveszi, de a fegyvert azt nem hagyja, mint szoriban.
Okay. Okay. You're good. You're real good, friend. Here. Take this. It's a map. Just
Oké, elvesztünk.
be kind. Don't kill me, please.
Na húzz innen. Oké. Pont én ezeket a kajákat felvenni, nem? Nem? Akkor... Na mindegy. Ott menjünk. Én lovam elég elé van. Még csak most kezdtük a játékot. Mondjuk elég gyenge a ló. Mi azt illeti. Nagyon gyenge. Hol az XP csíkom? Na, fennem nem akarsz menni. Ez a marmén. Így. És akkor most... Ja, megkaptam a deda. Egyelőre berakjuk ezt. Ati, köszönöm szépen a follow-ot, üdvöztünk. Előre berakjuk ezt, aztán meglát. Na jó, megyek még találkozok Lady Davis-szel, és azzal sajnos kell készüljek munkába. Nagyon rossz, hogy ilyen gyenge lovam van. Kezdjük el. Hamar belenézek. Na jó, lássuk. Mi lesz ebből?
I win again. Did Horley send you, Pop? I'm Clay Davies. This is my brother, Clive. He don't talk. Maybe you two will get along better. Maybe not. Listen, I heard you wanted to earn some money. So, there's a gang of ne'er-do-wells. They are a bunch of degenerates, not good people. They're out near Cumberland Falls
Társaim
with a
eléggé
bunch of horses
sietnek.
they stole off of me.
Tippelni
Well,
akarják
that's
a
a lie, but
videón.
they stole them off a fella I was gonna steal them off of. Maybe you could get them for me. You think you could do that for me, Pop? Oh, look. Here are your friends. Well, good. Meet me at the stable at Valentine once you have the horse flesh. And I'll pay you good. Oh, and Pop, Horley wanted me to remind you, any decent work you can find, take it. But just try to stay out of trouble. Oh, and once you give me those horses, well, after that, we'll talk again. Oh, I do so enjoy these conversations. I'm used to them on account of my brother. Let's go, Clive.
Hát oké, nézzük. Alsó. Mi lesz? Remélem nem olyanokat alsak, mint a... GTA-ban. Mondjuk a team chatet azt lehet megnézem majd megállni. Mondjuk én... Van. Menjünk, lopjuk el a lovakat. Oh. Kéne ledobjon alul. sok vagyunk.
Well. Horley was right about you, dead right. Ain't that dandy? Get that horse hidden away, Clive, and ready to move out as soon as we can. All right. Here's the money you earned. Now listen, Horley came by and gave me a message. He said to go see your friend Cripps up at your camp. Now listen to me for a second. Any other decent horses you find, we'll buy them. Just as soon as we are set up, okay? Nice meeting you. You know what? Hold on, boy.
Hol pacikkal tudunk kereskedni.
30 minutes. He went black. Let's give our friend here back the horse. It's yours. A sign of faith and future business. If you want to buy any extras or sundries for the animal, head inside. They've got a lot available. See you soon. Come on, Clive.
No, nekünk adták a lovat.
Howdy, mister.
Jó van így. Nem nevezzük most. Szia Dani, jó reggelt! Elkeltél? Ahogy lehet még upgrade-elni. 32-es. Az igen. Nem jöttél, a tegnap volt squadba egy winünk. A Mali jött, aztán ugye nyilvánosult a parti, az joinolt ő. 3-an nyertünk egy meccset. Aztán squadba utána még egyet nyertünk. Viperrel. Azt annyi. Mi is meddig. Egyig játszott. Még kettőig, már még én játszottam 2 multi meccset is. Megcsináltam a rampartot goldra. Azzal feküdtem. Na jó. Gondolom, hogy ez a ló jobb lesz. Marad. Nagyon ne költsem a pénzem. Ez milyen messze van. Na jó, még ide a campre elmegyek, és itt aztán tényleg abba hagyom. Amúgy ma reggel befejeztem a Red Deadnek a sztoriát. Most neki kezdtem, mondtam, megpróbálnom, hogy milyen a multia. Mondjuk még itt nagyon az elején vagyok. Szerintem hónap reggel fogom folytatni a Borderlands sequel. A második szezon.
How do you get on with
Az lesz a camping.
horrible little wretch, in my opinion? Pop this and pop that. I'd like to pop him, a slime bucket. Anyway, I've got everything set up. Well, what we have so far, place is pretty nice. I think you did a good job for you. I'll earn my keep. When you get too old to fight, what choice have you got? It's either work or beg, and I'd rather work. Oh, I saw Horley. Now, he wants you to come down and meet him in Blackwater when you get a chance. I think he might have some work for you. Oh, and while you're out on your travels, you may see some folk with employment opportunities. Good folk, bad folk, looking for a tough guy with a gun to help them. Up to you if you listen to them, I guess. You know, I used to like that kind of stuff. One time, I almost helped a clown steal an elephant. But that's a very silly story. Welcome home. Make yourself at home. It is your home.
Ja, hát majd a General Store-ba el kell jöjjek. Ami kaját venni, meg ilyesmi, meg a olajat kell vegyek, egy jó spucolás. Hát kíváncsi vagyok, közben fogok játszani vele. Multiban. Jó kis bankrablások, meg ilyenek. A camping. Oké, trofi. Na jó. Ez a bosszus az ilyen... Parti akar lenni, vagy... Oké. Ja, most át lehet rakni a kempet máshol. Hát egyenlőre itt jó hely van. Nem költözünk. Itt lehet lovakot vagy versenyre még. Hát... Egyelőre csak szar barátok használhassák a lovamot. Jó, hát én írtam neked. Jó, én írtam neked, mert ugye megbeszéltük, hogy lehet, hogy jössz. Szóval... Írtam, azt... Gondoltam, hogy ha jössz, ha nem, nem. Nem már őszak. Csak ugye mondtad, hogy lehet, hogy lesz, és meg azért írt. Hogyha akarsz. Gyere. Na jó, hát aztán majd következőkor. Azért is rád írtam, azt aztán gondoltam, hogy ha visszaérsz, jól láttam, hogy diablózol. Utána Minecraft, hogy fáj fel. Ja, nem, hát én, hogyha ugye megígérem, akkor próbálom betartani, hogy megbeszéltük, hogyha nem vagyok tényleg olyan fart, vagy valami nem jön közbe, akkor megpróbálom betartani, hogy persze ját. Na jó, de viszont én lépek, mert kell készüljek lassacskán, meg kajálni, meg pakolni, meg ilyenek. Aztán dumálunk. Jaj, persze, értem. Na jó, hát nem tudom, este szerintem nem tudom, hogy leszek-e, mert elég sok munka lesz ma. Gondolom, hogy 11-kor elengednek. Majd este lehet leszek útba. Na jó. Aztán meg ha úgy lesz, folytatom még a Red Dead Online-t, és elég érdekesnek tűnik. Ja. Aha. Értem. Na jó. Sziasztok, köszönöm szépen, hogy velem tartottatok, további szép napot.